Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Whodle. It is week 4. We are on the 22nd of March, and we have a picture, by the looks of it, of a light bulb. I have no real immediate definite ideas. I'm trying to think of shots up close on a light bulb, maybe lights going out is my first thought process. It looks like a reasonably, I don't know, it's hard to tell what era it's from the quality of the image because it's just like a dusty light bulb. My head went first to silence in the library where the lights are going out in the hallway. I don't remember this exact shot, but the light bulbs start like glowing on and off. I think I'm going to start off with silence in the library. Not a confident guess. No, wrong, not shockingly wrong, and yeah, by the looks of this image, it's definitely later on than that. We got decent space effects outside through what looks like blinds, like a window with blinds. I don't know. Once again, this isn't good. This isn't good. Is this going to be our second ever failure on 2? Makes me think it's Capaldi. I fail on Capaldi, but I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything where we're looking out into space through blinds, unless Voyage of the Damned, but it's definitely not that. We never see that outside Voyage of the Damned. They're going over Earth. The only thing I can think of right now would have to be Revolution of the Daleks, where Jodie is in jail, space jail. Maybe there were blinds and that was her view. I don't know. It's my best guess though. It's Revolution of the Daleks, indeed. Okay. It was not. This isn't weird shot. Oh, and now instantly. I'm silly. Blinds in space. They're on a train. It is Capaldi again. The time's going down until the mummy gets the next person. It's Mummy on the Orient Express. It is. Oh, I'm so sorry, Capaldi. There's the timer there. It's the second time I've gone to 3, and both times have been on Capaldi. It's just the year I've seen the least of, joint with Jodie's, but Jodie's was much more recent. Well, another 1 in 3. A disappointing start to the week, but I should have thought more about the blinds. I should have thought of all the episodes, but no, didn't get it. And I have just realised that this has brought me down to an exactly 50% first guess correct rate. Oh, I really don't want it to go below 50%. We'll see what happens. Here we are with Whodle again. We have a staircase with a red glowy light upstairs. Pause right now if you want to make your own guesses, because I'm almost certain I know what this is. This is Chloe, I'm coming to get you. Everyone's favourite quality episode, Fear Her. It is indeed Fear Her. I gave it some jip. It's definitely probably my least favourite from the Tennant era, but I really enjoy the Olympic fire scene there where he runs with the Olympic torch. And it's a good episode from series 2 where Rose is actually the one who works most of the things out and saves the day, which is very nice to have. And the drawings were creepy, but yeah, it's one of those. However, I'm happy with it today because I have maintained my above 50% first guess rate. We've just done it. It's still going to be close to see if I can keep it above it or not, though. March 24th of Whodle, and it is once again clearly a Matt Smith episode because Matt Smith is in the picture and he is peering at something. He looks like he's, I would guess, in a kid's bedroom. We've got some cuddlies up the top here. And it feels really, really familiar. I'm once again sad because it's been a little while since I've done a Doctor Who watch through. And I'm currently on one, and I haven't quite got to the Matt Smith era yet. I'm right at the end of David Tennant, and I feel like if I got through it, this would now be locked in. I'm bringing out excuses again, but I have a few ideas. Like, they could be Night Terrors, but I don't recognise this shot from Night Terrors. And the other big one is him being in young Melody Pond's room in the second part of the Impossible Astronaut Day of the Moon. So I'm going to go with Day of the Moon. It's not a confident pick. I recognise that look from somewhere, and I don't think it's Day of the Moon, but it's what I'm going to go for. It is not Day of the Moon. We've got some people holding hands here. Wearing a suit, the one on the left of some sort, and I don't know who these people are. I was thinking, oh, you know, Amy and Rory or Doctor and River sitting on steps, but the costumes are completely wrong. Oh, hang on. Putting it together with this, I do think I know. I think that's a younger Castellan, and it's on one of their many Christmases spent together, and that must be him in Child Castellan's cupboard, hiding from the shark peering out. That must be what it is. It must be a Christmas Carol, the Christmas special from 2010. It is a Christmas Carol. Damn, silly one again. But good, it's a good second shot. I almost didn't have that either. Jeez, they should have put that one as the second shot. I wonder if I would have got that. That one's really clear, bit of Ghost of Christmas Present. Oh, I really like that. What a solid Christmas special. Perhaps the best. It's Whodle, March 25th. There's a giant moth on a red lamp. And I feel like this should be obvious, because this isn't an obscure shot. There's a big fluffy moth. But I don't know. It's some sort of weird blood moon lamp. I feel like I need to have a think about where's their big insects. It's not like arachnids in the UK. I know insects is a big moth. I don't know. It's definitely Peter Capaldi era or later, so him or Jodie. I'm leaning more towards Jodie Whittaker. I know what I know what it is. It's come to me. I've only seen Series 11 once, but it is in that in-between dimension, and there's that weird guy who lives there. I can't remember his name. It's some weird name, like, it's not Handles, but something like that. I can't remember. And he walks along with this balloon to keep these moths from eating him, and then I think they do eat him. It takes you away with the frog ending. Yeah, where else would these moths be from? There's the frog. It takes you away. A very interesting one from Series 11. I feel like it's a bit Marmite-y of people love it or hate it. I thought it was okay. I would have liked more explanation about the dimension in the middle and where that guy, was he called Buttons? I don't know, came from. Finally calls him Grandad. And yeah. Not sad about knowing that one at all. Quite happy with that. 1 in 1. Can never be sad with 1 in 1. It's March 26th of Whodle, and can it be as easy as I think it is? Pause now if you want to make your guesses, because I'm going to come out right and say it. To me, this looks like Clara in Rings of Akaton, where she gives up the leaf to defeat the big sun god with all the memories the leaf brings. I think it has to be. Like, that shot of her staring. It's such a Series 7 Clara. The only other thing with the red in the background that comes to my mind would be like Journey to the TARDIS, when they're right at the heart of the TARDIS and she's, I don't know, staring sadly at the Doctor. It doesn't fit at all. It's got to be Rings of Akaton. It's Clara in Rings of Akaton. It is. There's the big sun god. So we had Clara. Okay. With her mum. Matt telling a story. There they are on the market. And there you go. Okay. I like Rings of Akaton. I feel like the story is okay. The music is amazing, which is what really makes it. It really gives me similar vibes to Series 1, Episode 2, The End of the World of 9 and Rose. 11 and Clara here together. Another 1 in 1, 2 in a row. Very, very happy. Hello again, back with more Whodle, March 27th. Now, we have some sort of white door frame or white wall, and then some form of broken in half pipe or wire on front of it. I am not exactly certain what this is. I'm going to go purely off vibes here. The white door frame kind of gives me the 11th hour kind of vibes. I would definitely say, from this shot, it's hard to say why, I think it's Series 5. Now, the white dirty door frame makes me think of that door that Amy couldn't see out of the corner of her eye. I don't know what this pipe would be. Maybe it was just there, like a broken old pipe on the door, and I don't remember it. Once again, I'm just not quite on the Matt Smith era on my rewatch. I'm going to keep suffering for my sins on that. I think it's definitely Series 5, and I think the 11th hour is a great guess. So we'll do that. No, what is this? Well, if I had to say what I think this is, it's a doorway opening to a giant fall to the beast below, which is Series 5, Episode 2. Was I one episode off? It gave early Series 5 part. Yeah, now I know what this shot is. Sometimes I feel like I just need to slow down a bit, because I think this is when he works out like loads of the pipes and the wires aren't connected and there's nothing powering the ship, or nothing he's aware of, because it's a big old star whale. It is, it's the beast below. You voted wrong. Go to the beast. It is the beast below. I love the beast below, I have to say. I think it's truly underrated. Really, really underrated. So yeah, getting dropped to the beast. There they are on the starship. There's no vibrations with the water. He did the cup thing. And yeah, 11 and Amy. Yeah, I think that's such a great first outing out to space for a companion. Really like the beast below. Nice, in 2. Wish I got it in 1. 1 episode off. Crazy. It's the final day of Whodle week 4. And I don't know what we've got here. Well, we've got a guy with a lighter. And he's got a visor on. But I don't know what episode he's from. I'm trying to think where this would fit in. I'm trying to think where people are kind of wearing this kind of uniform, but I don't have much. Like, the visor thing makes me think, you've got people who are scrap people on Journey to the Centre of the TARDIS, but there was only 3 of them, and none of them were him. Where else were people doing work like this? I mean, anything else I can think of is quite early on, and it's got a bit of glossiness to it. It's definitely later on with the quality. And he's got a lighter. And it looks like he's wearing some sort of naval type uniform, and the naval type uniform is actually what I think has just given it to me. He's holding up a lighter to something you shouldn't hold up a lighter to. He's about to eat the dirt. It's an ice warrior he's holding up to. This is Series 7. It's Cold War. Return of the Ice Warriors. It is indeed in 1. What a great way to finish the week. Yeah, he's holding up a lighter to the Ice Warrior. My God, what is that? What is that? It's just nothing. It's just a blip in blackness. If that was the first image, I'd have no chance. I don't know. Maybe you could relate it. Is that the submarine? That is weird to me. Is that the submarine? Well, if anyone does reply to this one, please tell me what that is. Cool. That's not a clear shot. It'd be another good first image. Might just have worked out, but I don't know. I think I would have found that this uniform gave me context here. That might have been a harder first image. I may have got it off that. Very clear shot of the Ice Warrior on the submarine. And a very clear shot of a whole cast. There you go. Cold War got it in 1. Well, that's the end of another week, and after getting so close to going below a 50% first correct guess rate, we are still comfortably, well, I wouldn't go comfortably, but we are just above, so I'm happy with that. See you next time.